Yeah, sure. My name is Gabriel Papineau-Legris, and I'm commercial director at Gulf Keystone. And Gulf Keystone is a company listed in the London Stock Exchange with a market cap of about $725 million. So, Gulf Keystone is the operator of the Shaikan field, located in the Kurdistan region of Iraq. We have 80% working interest in that field. And the Shaikan field is large. By no means, it has nearly 600 million of gross 2P reserves. So far, we've already recovered 60 million barrels of oil on a gross basis, so it's a field that we know well. And right now, it's producing just over 36,000 barrels of oil. So the main milestone was in July last year. We launched the expansion to 55,000 barrels per day. We plan that it's going to be completed in Q1 2020. In parallel, we're working on a field development plan where we're going to describe the steps beyond the growth to 55 and towards the vision of 110,000 barrels per day. So in that FDP, we want to explain how we get to 75,000 barrels through the Jurassic, build the gas reinjection facility to eliminate flaring, do a pilot to test the Triassic to 85,000 barrels per day, and then ultimately to 110,000 barrels per day. Two other key milestones that happened lately is that we reported financial figures record for 2018 in terms of revenue, EBITDA, and net profit. Just to give you an example, net profit last year was $80 million US. So it's really happy with the results. But also this year we announced the first dividend ever in the company's existence. So in 2019 we will distribute $50 million US to our shareholders. Yep, so the company is led by Jan Ferrier. He's a veteran in the industry. He's a geologist by background, but he has held senior roles and business development position at companies like Maersk, Petro-Canada, Suncor, as well as ConocoPhillips. The other key member of our team is Sami Zouari. He's our CFO. He started his career at Total in the Middle East and North Africa area, and later on became a managing director at BNP Paribas. And then elsewhere throughout the organization, our CEO, country manager, development manager, all have extensive experience either in Kurdistan or the broadly North African and Middle East region. Very simple, there's three of them. The first one is that the company is fully funded towards the expansion for the entire project to 110,000 barrels per day. The second one is that we have a very healthy balance sheet with under $300 million of cash compared to a bond of $100 million. So hence why we can fund the project from the existing cash as well as the ongoing cash flow from the asset. Very low cost operations in terms of dollars per barrel. We're talking about $3 last year, so it's very efficient. And the last key message we'd like to leave with you is that we'll be continuing to focus on returning capital to shareholders over the life of the development of the field. No, it's been great. The one-to-one team has been very efficient at organizing the event. I met a lot of industry folks from various parts of the world, also met lots of new investors. So I leave the event with lots of business cards in my pockets. Thank you very much.